Hi students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine now. Now we move to the chapter 4. Its name is carbon and its compound. As you know that C is the symbol of carbon, capital C, right? So before starting with this, first of all, it is the part of organic chemistry. As chemistry is divided into 3 categories: inorganic, in which you study about the atomic structure and its matter, and physical chemistry, in which you use the numericals and you study about the Boyle's law and ideal gas equation, like that. And organic chemistry is a chemistry in which it deals with the study of carbon compounds. We study about carbon compounds as we use in the medicines also. Clear? So organic chemistry, it is a part of organic chemistry in which we study about the hydrocarbons. As name indicates that hydro means hydrogen, atomic number 1, the first element of the periodic table, and carbon. When we study about the hydrogen and carbon atoms together, then it is called hydrocarbons. Mainly, especially we used carbon. Here the chapter is carbon, right? So there are basic properties of carbon. Its atomic number, as atomic number is represented with the Z, and its atomic number is 6. And when we do the electronic configuration, as this is the atomic structure, in the center there is a nucleus. The first shell is having 2 electrons, another 4 will shift to the second shell, so they are having 2 shells, right? So I have written electronic configuration 2 or 4. So it has a capability to give 4 and take 4. When it take 4 minus, when it will give, it will having a positive charge, so it shares the electron. Clear? And carbon exists in covalent in nature actually. As you know that we study about hydrocarbons, so carbon is having a capability or ability of carbon to form its long chain along with the bonding of hydrogen. So this is called catenation property. Carbon is having a catenation property, that's why it forms its compounds in a different states. As carbon exists in single bond, double bond and triple bond, we will discuss later on. And there are allotropes of carbon, as allotropes of carbon, diamond, you know very well, and the second type is graphite. There is third allotrope also, fullerene, right? That we call buckyball. If we talk about C60, if the 60 carbons are there, then it is called Buckminster fullerene, as per the name of scientist, Buckminster fullerene, right? So before that, before starting the properties of carbon, I would like to explain you about the prefix. In Hindi, as you said, उपसर्ग, आगे लगाए शब्द जो आगे लगाते हैं, and to complete the word, right? So this is the chain you have to learn. As you have learned the 1 to 30 elements, atomic number, atomic mass, and you know the isotopic property, isobars, you discuss in 3rd chapter. Now you have to learn this: meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept, oct, nan, dac, right? So these are the prefix, and it all depends upon the hydrogen bonding, which tells you that whether it is a single bond, double bond or triple bond. When you talk about alkane, it is a single alkene. See, सुफिक्स प्रत्यय पीछे लगाएगा ये शब्द, ये पीछे लगते हैं इनके, एंड बॉन्डिंग डिपेंड करती है कि इनका नेम फर्दर क्या बनेगा. मिथ प्लस एन बनेगा. मिथ एग्जिस्ट ओनली इन एन फॉर्म, राइट? सो यू हैव टू लर्न दिस.